How did the Senate handle treason trials under Tiberius? Imagine a time when the power of the Roman Senate was supposed to be strong, but in reality, it was often overshadowed by fear and manipulation. That's what happened during the rule of Emperor Tiberius. The Senate was once a symbol of Roman governance, but under Tiberius, it became more like an instrument of the emperor's will. At first, the Senate still had some say in treason trials, which were called maestas cases. These charges accused people of crimes against the state or the emperor's dignity. But the rules were fuzzy, and the line between honest criticism and conspiracy was blurry. This meant accusations could be made easily, often with little real proof. Senators and nobles could be accused based on flimsy evidence, sometimes just because someone wanted a favor or a political advantage. Tiberius was cautious early in his reign. He sometimes stepped in to dismiss weak cases or pardon the accused. But after he moved to his retreat on the island of Capri, he became more distant. Power shifted to his trusted prefect, Sejanus. Sejanus used treason trials to get rid of rivals and strengthen his own position. Senators were encouraged to accuse each other, often with no real evidence. The fear of being accused or targeted made open debate risky. Senators stayed silent or went along with the accusations to avoid trouble. Many trials involved accusations between members of the elite, even within families or close friends. The climate of suspicion was intense. Senators with ties to the imperial family or famous figures like Germanicus or Agrippina were especially vulnerable. If convicted, the punishment was harsh. It could be exile or death. Sometimes the Senate carried out executions based on orders from Tiberius or under pressure from the emperor. When Sejanus was executed in the year 31 of the Common Era, the Senate took part in the purge of his supporters. Still, the atmosphere of fear and treason trials did not go away. The Senate's role as a judge was heavily weakened. It became more of a tool to enforce the emperor's decisions rather than an independent body. In the end, under Tiberius, the Senate handled treason cases as a body controlled by the emperor and his inner circle. Charges were often vague, and political tricks were common. The Senate lost much of its independence and reputation. This period changed how the Senate was seen and how it functioned in Roman governance.